مين حيختال بهاي المهام الفيديو. مش عارف اخلي الفيديو كل فيديو اختار واحد ولا مجموعة احسن. انا بحكي مجموعة يمكن احسن.
Where's Lucy?
Oh, don't worry, she'll be with us soon enough.
So why are you doing all this, Doc?
جد ليش تعمل كده؟
What are you hoping to accomplish?
شو بدك تعمل جد؟
You turned the television on lately? Read the newspaper?
Never cared much for that stuff.
Then let me sum it up for you. The world's a mess. It's pathetic, really. You've seen it firsthand yourself. 1,000 years between you and your ancestor, and society remains just as barbaric, just as stupid.
And your point is?
Order, Mr. Miles. The world needs order. That is what we're working towards, and that is what you're helping us to achieve.
You expect me to believe you're building a better tomorrow?
That's exactly what we're doing. The human race calls out for direction. They want to know why they're here, what they're meant to do. Well, we're going to tell them. And once they understand how to live their lives, everything will be better.
Better how?
An end to all conflicts, large and small. Isn't that what you assassins strive for? Peace in all things?
I told you, I'm not an assassin.
Right.
I still don't see where I fit into things.
In time, Mr. Miles. In time, you'll understand. Or you won't. I don't care either way, as long as you show us where it is.
Where what is?
Sorry I'm late. Ready to go?
Yes, we are.
المهم يعني هو سأله ايش بتعمل هذا كله، حكى له انه العالم من زمان في يعني مشاكل والناس هيك بشكل عام همج، وانه لازم قائد. بين القائد ما مش فاهم انا، بس بشكل عام هو بده يعني يحل مشاكل العالم. كلام فاضي بصراحة، يعني لسه مش فاهمين احنا شيء، مش واضحة لسه شيء. طيب خلصت هاي وهاي، هسه بهاي 3. يلا.
When you have been exposed, killing some of your pursuers will make it easier to escape.
You've done well, Altair, and I'm confident that this is but the first of many successes.
Tamir spoke as if he knew you well. He implied my work had a larger meaning.
Significance comes not from a single act, but the context within which it is performed. The consequences born of it.
Then is there more I need to know?
Altair, your greatest failure was born of knowing too much. If I choose to withhold information, it is only to ensure you do not make the same mistake a second time.
I see.
No, you don't. And it will remain this way until you've learned your lesson. Still, you have performed competently, and as such I restore a rank and will return a piece of your equipment. Go now, either to Akka or Jerusalem. There are many in both cities who require your attention. The bureau leaders can tell you more about what needs to be done.
أنا كنت بالدولة العثمانية صح؟ كان جديد. خلينا هسه نكمل كلام عن موضوع الأساسي. قلت لكم قبل هيك إنه كان المعلم تاعهم يعني حسب المئويات اللي عن الحشاشين، إنه اسمهم الحشاشين لأنه كان حسن الصباح صاحب الجماعة يضحك على أتباعه، يخليهم مثلا يشربوا حشيش ويوديهم على مكان زي هيك في نساء وفي كل شيء عشان يفكر حالهم بالجنة، يعني كان يضحك عليهم يعني. مش هذا المكان والله بشوفه. ايش هذا هو زي المكان اللي كان يضحك عليه فيهم زي حسب التاريخ يعني. يشربوا حشيش يفكروا حالهم راحوا على الجنة وبعدها يضحك عليهم. جد وين انا؟ كان له حدائق يمكن هاي واحدة منهم يعني. واحد ثاني. انا مش عارف شو بعمل هذا. بصراحة شخصية حسن الصباح انا ما قرأت يعني بحث يعني قاصين عنه، بس دائما كان يكتب عنه يعني ما أقع عن جماعته. ما علينا، بقدر أقرأ موسيقى. مسجد الأقصى. إذا عاس المسجد الأقصى هون فين؟ هاي على جراسلم. بس مش كاملة، يعني هاي القبة وين المسجد الثاني؟ والله طقع. موسيقى الحكمة أجت. طب هذا كيف؟
Safety and peace, Malik.
Your presence here deprives me of both.
بيختلف عن
What do you want?
Al-Muallim has asked.
Ask that you perform some menial task in an effort to redeem yourself. So be out with it.
Tell me what you can about the one they call Talal.
It is your duty to locate and assassinate the man, Altair, not mine.
You do well to assist me. His death benefits the entire land.
Do you deny his death benefits you as well?
Such things do not concern you.
Your actions very much concern me.
Then don't help me. I'll find him myself.
Wait. It won't do having you stumble about the city like a blind man. Better you know where to begin your search.
I'm listening.
I can think of 3 places. South of here in the markets that line the border between the Muslim and Jewish districts. To the north near the mosque of this district, and east in front of St. Anne's Church, close to the Babariha gate.
Is that everything?
It's enough to get you started, and more than you deserve.
If the guard won't take action, it falls to us to do something.
What you propose is madness.
But necessary. How many more will we allow to go missing before the people take a stand?
It does not affect us.
Not yet. But if we continue to do nothing, it will.
And what do you propose?
I've watched the man. Learn everything there is to know about his operation. It's all here on a map I've made. He inspects his stock every day at the same time. This is when I'll strike.
So you have a piece of paper. It won't save you when you're discovered. Won't shield you from their swords and arrows.
If all goes well, it won't come to that. Anyway, it's a risk I'll have to take. Wish me luck, my friend.
Indeed. You'll need it.
هم معاه خريطة هذا بصلعة لازم ناخذها منه. معاه خريطة بس بعرفش ليش. خذتها.
In which we live. Food is scarce, money tight, but it need not be this way. There are opportunities for those with the courage to seize them. Who knows what the future holds, what tragedies tomorrow may bring. Defend against an uncertain future. Protect the ones you love. Work hard and you will be rewarded. Talal provides.
نقاف طلال.
I have nothing to say to you.
Speak to me or speak to God. It's your choice.
You won't stop the work he does. Cannot stop it.
Stop what? What work?
He prepares them for the journey.
Journey where?
They are held in his warehouse. And when the time comes, they are sent to Akka.
Where is this warehouse? And why Akka?
Talal tells me what I need to know. Nothing more. It is safer that way.
For him, perhaps. Though not, I fear, for you.
المهم هذاك بدي يودي هذاك دمس.
Malik.
Come to waste more of my time?
I found Talal. I'm ready to begin my mission.
That is for me to decide.
Very well. Here's what I know. He traffics in human lives, kidnapping Jerusalem citizens and selling them into slavery. His base is a warehouse located inside the barbecue north of here. As we speak, he prepares a caravan for travel. I'll strike while he's inspecting his stock. If I can avoid his men, Talal himself should prove little challenge.
Little challenge? Listen to you. Such arrogance.
Are we finished? Are you satisfied with what I've learned?
No. But it will have to do.
أعطاني إياه عشان أختار.
Rest, prepare, cry in the corner. Do whatever it is you do before a mission. Only make sure you do it quietly.
بس نخدمه هو حاسس إنه مش عملها. بس أنا هفاجئه يعني.
Fast forwarding memory to a more.
يمه شوفي. شو هذا؟ يمه شوفي.
What now, slaver?
Do not call me that. I only wish to help them, as I myself was helped.
You do no kindness imprisoning them like this.
Imprisoning them? I keep them safe, preparing them for the journey that lies ahead.
What journey? It is a life of servitude.
You know nothing. It was folly to even bring you here. To think that you might see and understand.
I understand well enough. Show yourself.
Help me! Save me! Ah, so you want to see the man who called you here?
You did not call me here. I came on my own.
Did you? Who unbarred the door? Cleared the path? Did you once raise your blade against a single man of mine, huh? No. All this I did for you. Step into the light then, and I will grant you one final favor.
ماشي. هذا طلال. والله هيبة طلال.
Now I stand before you. What is it you desire?
Come down here. Let us settle this with honor.
Why must it always come to violence? It seems I cannot help you, for you do not wish to help yourself. And I cannot allow my work to be threatened. You leave me no choice. You must die.
Yeah.
This will teach you not to trespass. Keep him away from me! You cannot escape!
هاي طلال. هذا يمبعدون.
You've nowhere to run now. Share your secrets with me.
My part is plain. The Brotherhood is not so weak that my death will stop its work.
What Brotherhood?
Al-Mu'alim is not the only one with designs upon the Holy Land. And that's all you'll have from me.
Then we are finished. Beg forgiveness from your God.
He's long abandoned us. Long abandoned the men and women I took into my arms.
What do you mean?
Beggars, whores, addicts, lepers. Do they strike you as proper slaves? Unfit for even the most menial tasks? No. I took them not to sell, but to save. And yet you'd kill us all. For no other reason.
بيحكي لما كانش ينقذهم عبيد.
No. You profit from the war. From lives lost and broken.
كان ينقذهم ما كان
you would think that, ignorant as you are.
يا معلم
Wall off
كذاب.
your mind. They say it's what your kind do best. Do you see the irony in all this? No, not yet it seems. But you will.
شايف إذا هو بيحكي جد ولا بيكذب. بس كان فهمت إنه معلم يكذب عليه. والله طلال.
Altair, wonderful to see you return to us. And how fared the mission?
The deed is done. Talal is dead.
Oh, I know. In fact, the entire city knows! Have you forgotten the meaning of subtlety?
A skilled assassin ensures his work is noticed by the many.
No! A skilled assassin maintains control of his environment.
We can argue the details all you'd like, Malik. But the fact remains I've accomplished the task set to me by Al-Muallim.
Go then. Return to the old man. Let us see with whom he sides.
You and I are on the same side, Malik.
جد المفروض احنا مع بعض.
Fast forwarding memory to a more recent one.
مش طايقني. زين.
I trust you were successful?
The slave trader is dead.
Yes, the birds brought word to me. War is a dirty business. Labor and soldiers seem to be in short supply. Killing that man has saved countless lives. You've no doubt deprived the Crusaders and Saracens of additional troops. These are dark days, when men's lives are valued in gold, and such small amounts at that.
He saw it differently. Claimed they were not slaves at all, that he was helping them.
Do you know how it is you can tell a man is mad?
They speak to air, claw themselves.
No. They are the ones who speak and act as if there is nothing wrong.
I don't understand.
Few are the men who would admit to evil. Always rationalized. Always explained.
So he lied.
I was not there. Did not hear his words myself. But yes, if you speak truly, I think he was simply trying to excuse his deeds.
I saw them, though. The men and women who would be slaves. They were a strange sort. Old, mad, sick.
Weak, yes. What better way to make a soldier than to take a broken man and rebuild him? Give him all he's been denied, with the promise of more.
It seems a lot of work.
It is. But what you get in return is loyalty. Knowing what it was they stood to lose, such men would be loath to betray their savior.
An interesting theory.
See? There is still much I can teach you. Everyone deceives. Each other, themselves. Learn to pierce the veil and know that nothing is true. Go. It is time you continued with your work. Another rank is restored to you, as is a piece of your equipment. We'll speak again when the next has fallen.
طب مين الثاني اللي بدك تقول؟ اوكي طيب هسا ذاك قال لي كلام وهذا قال لي كلام بس شكله المعلم هو اللي معاه الحق. هذاك شكله كان جد يكذب يعني زي هيك زقق كله نفس التصميم كمان.
Altair. A little bird told me you'd be paying a visit.
Al-Muallim has ordered the execution of Garnier de Naplouse, and so here I am. What can you tell me about him?
He is the Grand Master of the Knights Hospitaller, and surely keeps his quarters in their district. Beyond that, I cannot say. I suggest you search the city. See what you can learn from the people.
Tell me where they gather and I'll see what I can find.
The public gardens north of here, or what's left of them, are as good a place as any to begin. There's an abandoned market northwest as well that merits watching. And Maria of Jehoshaphat's church to the west remains a popular meeting place. These three locations should be sufficient for your needs.
I appreciate the information, Rafiq. It will be put to good use.
See that it is.
ماشي يا رفيق.
It's good you come, brother. I could use that blade of yours. There's too many archers about. This makes it difficult for me to work. Kill them. All of them. And I might be able to assist you in your campaign against the Mad Doctor. Keep in mind, however, that you must do this without being seen. Should you be discovered, they'll sound the alarm and you'll be forced to try again.
Yeah. كيف بدك تلوم بدون ما نشاف؟
Well done, Altair. With those archers dead, I can be about my business. Take this. It's some sort of work order for repairs to Garnier's hospital. Perhaps it'll be of use to you.
Altair? How fares your search for Garnier?
I know when and how to strike.
Share your knowledge with me then.
He lives and works within the Order's hospital, northwest of here. Rumors speak of atrocities committed within its walls. It seems the good doctor enjoys experimenting on innocent citizens. Most of them kidnapped and brought here from Jerusalem.
Clever. By stealing his subjects from another city, he avoids arousing too much suspicion here. But back to the matter at hand. What is your plan?
Garnier keeps mainly to his quarters inside the hospital, though he leaves occasionally to inspect his patients. It's when he makes his rounds that I will strike.
It's clear you've given this some thought. I give you leave to go. Remove this stain from Akka, Altair. Perhaps it will help cleanse your realm. Rest here until you're ready to begin your mission.
Fast forwarding memory.
No, help! Help me! Help me! Please! You must help me!
ضربوه. ليش طيب ليش؟ شو فيه؟ هذا هو الدكتور اللي حكوا له عنه.
Enough, my child. I asked you to retrieve the patient, not to kill him. There. Everything will be all right.
No!
Give me your hand.
Don't touch me! Not again!
مرعوب منه
Cast
خايف.
out this fear, else I cannot help you.
Help me? Like you helped the others? You took their souls! I saw! But not mine. No! You'll not have mine!
Take hold of yourself. Do you think this gives me pleasure? Do you think I want to hurt you? But you leave me no choice.
Every kind word matched by the back of his hand. All lies and deception. He won't be content until all bow before him.
You should not have done that. Return him to his quarters. I'll be along once I've tended to the
You
others.
can't keep me here. I'll escape again.
No, you won't. Break his legs, both of them.
كان رجليه لا
Have you people nothing better to do?
شو هذا؟ كيف ادخل له هذا؟
Let go your burden.
سمجن.
I'll rest now.
هسه خلصنا نطلع على رجلنا ذاك اللي كسر.
The endless dream calls to me. But before I close my eyes, I must know what will become of my children.
You mean the people made to suffer your cruel experiments? They'll be free now to return to their homes.
Homes? What homes? The sewers? The brothels? The prisons that we dragged them from?
You took these people against their will.
Yes. What little will there was for them to have. Are you really so naive? Do you appease a crying child simply because he wails?
Sure.
But I want to play with fire, Father. What would you say? As you wish.
ضحكه هو كان يعمل عشان يساعدهم.
Then you answer for his birth.
These are not children, but men and women full grown.
In body,
غصب.
but not
كانوا
in
تساوي ابنك كان يلعب بالنار.
which is the very damage I sought to repair. I admit, without the peace of Eden, which you stole from us, my progress was slowed. But there are herbs, mixtures and extracts. My guards are proof of this. They were madmen before I found and freed them from the prisons of their own minds. And with my death, madmen they will be again.
You truly believe you were helping them?
It's not what I believe. It's what I know.
فكر حاله بيساعدهم هو. طب ليش المعلم قلنا نقتله؟ طب ليش هم هيك كل واحد بيحكي شكل؟ يعني هو بيحكي شكل سنة هذا بقى جاي مكسور من الطاجنين.
News, Altair.
Gagne is dead.
Then you should return to Masiyaf with news of your victory.
There is something else.
Speak it then, or would you have me read your mind?
What do you think he wanted from these people? That he would keep them and experiment on them as he did?
Yours is not to ask, but act, Altair. It doesn't matter what he did or why. Only that he's dead.
But Gagne seemed to believe he was helping these people.
Is that what you saw?
No. What I saw was not a place of healing, but of pain.
Then why are we having this conversation?
I don't know. Forget I spoke of it.
I already have.
الطيب بيسأل الزلمة هذا هو ليش كان يعملهم تجارب؟ هو قال انه بيساعدهم، كانوا انت شفتهم بيساعدهم؟ قال له الطيا لا انا شفت المكان ما فيش فيه انسانية اصلا. جد لخبطة يعني انا زي اللي صار قبل شوي يعني عرفنا هذولاك. كل واحد يعني بيحكي شغله وبيعمل شيء. وليش بالطاقة يقلب باخر لحظاتهم يعني؟ وليش المعلم مثلا بدي بعثنا على مهمات يعني ايش فيها فايدة. الله مش
Damn it! What's the problem now?
I'm getting weird temperature readings. I think the Animus is overheating.
Christ, it's always something. How long?
Too soon to tell.
These delays are unacceptable, Miss Stillman. I want progress reports every hour.
It's gonna be a while, Desmond. Why don't you go lie down or something? Get some rest.
يلا ننام. ما تجي ليلة الثانية زي دايما بدنا ايش اسمه المقطع لما تجي ليلة جديدة.
What the hell?
كيف يا واعي؟
Someone's been in here.
كانش في واعي بالأول.
Looks like some kind of access code.
Rise and shine. We've got quite a day ahead of us.
You're in a good mood this morning.
Miss Stillman has made some modifications to the Animus. You should be able to remain inside even longer now.
And help you with your treasure hunt.
This is serious business, Mr. Miles. I don't think you fully appreciate the work that Abstergo does.
Maybe because I don't actually know what you people do.
We change the world. Every day, in 100 different ways. Did you know that nearly every single breakthrough of the past millennia, be it medical, mechanical, or philosophical, has come from Abstergo or its predecessors?
That's a bold claim, Doc. Think you might be exaggerating a bit?
Not in the slightest. Oh, we certainly don't take the credit. That would arouse far too much suspicion. We choose our beneficiaries with great care.
Why?
Isn't it obvious? It means we're in control.
But how? What makes you guys so special, so smart? That you happen to invent all these things while us mere mortals stumble around like idiots?
To be fair, we don't invent them. We find them.
Find them?
They're gifts, Mr. Miles. From those who came before. We'll have to continue this discussion later. Time's wasting.
طيب لهنا بننهي المقطع أنا بحكي يعني لو أنا بكفي والمرة الجاية بنكمل أكثر من هيك. أنا سيلفي وديزمنت خلفي. يعني عملنا كثير شغلات بهاي الحلقة بقول أنا بكفي لهنا يعني نكمل بعدين. سلام.